just playing outside. Look at this. A really cool, inexpensive toy. I got this at the Dollar Tree.
Mommy?
Look how bubbles are. They love this. They absolutely love it. Look how long it keeps going. It just keeps going, eh? I love this. Look at that. It makes blowing bubbles so much faster and easier. It's awesome. And they're just chasing these bubbles. They're just chasing them. I don't know if you can see. Hold these like this. Hi guys. Come get them. It's a little hard to control. You need a flat surface for it, that's for sure.
Mommy, how you help me open this?
And we got some outdoor fun egg-shaped chalk. He was walking with them like so carefully. You holding them so carefully? Are they real eggs?
Yeah.
He thinks they're real eggs. Okay. Yeah, he finally got dressed, guys. He finally got dressed and came out. See what I mean? He knows how to get dressed. He's just the silliness.
How
the
do
silly
I
factors.
crack them open?
You don't. You do this. Look. Oh, careful, careful. Come this way, please. Watch where you're going. You do this. See? They're not real eggs. They're chalk.
I didn't know they were chalk.
Yeah. Look, I draw the sun. Mr. Sun. See? They're chalk. They're not real.
I thought they were real.
No, why would I buy real eggs? The real eggs belong to the birds. You hear the birds outside? Do you hear the birds in the tree? Oh. I love this area. You can hear nature right here. Right here. You can see nature. See this whole back area is just woods. Listen to those baby birds chirping. Isn't it beautiful? This is what I mean. My life is just peaceful. I have a very quiet and peaceful life. And like I said, the most drama I ever have is just kids. Kid related, you know. The two human ones, the two fur ones, and this here, them fighting over things. I'm cool with that. Yummy, yummy bubbles. Sorry. And you're sleepy too. You're just out here for a little bit. He's like, yummy, yummy bubbles. Would you like an egg? Where'd you put the eggs, Liam? Can he have an egg, please? Are you having trouble? Can he have an egg? Let him pick one. There's 2 boxes, so that's your box. This is Huey's box. I have to buy 2 of everything.
Not yours.
Here, Huey. This is your box. Okay. Yeah, this is your box. You can get your eggs. Here, Huey. Look. Eggs for Huey. Pick a color. Yeah, these are your eggs. You do what you like with those. Oops. You do whatever you like with those. You want to eat them. You want to draw with them. Whatever. He's just going to probably eat them. So, let's see here. They are non-toxic. I always make sure I get non-toxic stuff. And this water here, if you guys want to do some water play, okay, I got these bottles of water. Look. Look what I can do with this. See? Hold on. Let me finish my happy face. Let me finish. Smile. Eye. See? Just don't spray anybody with it. You can draw with it. You could do whatever. Just don't spray people with that, okay? See? You make for a fun summer already. Inexpensive. Empty bottles of soap, guys. I did get them another surprise. These like pump action water spray guns, but I'm saving those for another day. You don't want to give them everything all at once. You want to keep it exciting, right? You want to keep it new and fresh, exciting. Do 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 do. So exciting to me. It's fresh, fresh, so exciting. Do 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 do. So exciting to me. Look how beautiful the sky looks.
Bubble mixture.
Oh no! Don't put it in the bubble mixture, because then the bubble mixture won't work as well. Let's see. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. Look at those bubbles. Look how big they are. I love it. Look how many they are, too. That says a lot of blowing for me. Like a lot of blowing. I don't know if you guys with kids, you're always constantly going until you're like faint and running out of breath. Get one of these. Okay? It comes with a tray. You put your bubble mixture in there, and voila. Hundreds of bubbles. Bubbles for me. Millions of bubbles. Bubbles for me. Isn't that awesome? It's so awesome. I got that at the Dollar Tree, if you want to know where I got it from. I got it at the Dollar Tree. You want to use this? Here. He's just going to try to eat it. Most likely. What are you going to do with it? Wave it. Go like this. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I knew that's what's going to happen with you. The silliness begins. What can you do? Where can I put this? I want to put this somewhere where they can't get it, but it's still somewhere we can play. Sorry if you get disconnected. I'm just on Wi-Fi right now. I should go on data. I know. Don't tell me. But did you see the race to get out of the house in the previous live? Did you see the mess just trying to get out of the house? Like, so yeah. You can play with that thing. Just don't eat it. It's got silkies on it.
Are these mine?
No, I think those are yours. Where's your eggs? Where's the rest of your eggs?
You was
Yeah.
eating the chopped egg.
It's okay. These are yours. This one's yours. Look. These are yours, okay? Oh, my baby's getting dirt in his mouth. Of course. It's a good thing I got water out here. All this play water. Let me rinse this. Since you want to play with this, I'm just going to rinse it quick. Since he really likes this. There's some more water there. Go get the other bottle. You don't have to take the one I have. There you go. Millions of bubbles. Bubbles for me. Here you go. You can have this one now. Oh, look at your poor hands. Okay, let's rinse the sand off your hands. Because then it's just going in your mouth. Going in your mouth. And then you're just chewing up the sand. Oh well, part of childhood, isn't it? How many of your kids ate sand? And then in winter they eat snow, in summer they eat sand. Hold on. Got these other hands. And good thing about these bottles, as you can see, multi-purpose. They can play with the water. You can use it to wash their hands when you really need to urgently wash your hands. Other thing kids do is when they're playing with sand, they sometimes splash sand in their eyes. Gotta get that, you have to have that water ready for that. Because by the time you get them in the house, like they've already got, scratches and whatever. So, yeah. I got a couple more bottles, and the good thing about them is you can just refill. You can just refill them, bring them back outside again for the next day. Isn't that brilliant? Trust me, where did I get that hack from? Up here. Came up with that one all by myself. Yes. From experience. Oh, and look at this cat. Look at my cat. He's just angry right now, like, you wouldn't let me come out. You and your puppy brother. You both can't come out. No, I'm done with you guys. You cannot come out. Because you chase squirrels, he chases squirrels. And then mommy, instead of just us playing out here and having a good time, I have to run across the street. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not fenced, right? Shared backyards. So these kids, you know, they know to stay. They know to stay from the, street. And good thing our street is not like crazy busy. We know our neighbors, they know our kids, so they know sometimes the kids might, escape. And they just bring them back, They're very helpful. It's a very, family oriented type of community. That's what I love about this place. I love it. I hope anywhere else we go is going to be just as amazing, just as wonderful. Look at, are you hearing that little baby bird chirping? I think maybe it's who knows birds? Who knows bird sounds? Tell me what it is. I'm guessing it's a baby crow. The reason I say that is because I'm no bird sound expert whatsoever, but I always see, a crow flying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth from there. So that's my guess at that. Maybe that's Mama Crow. Mama Crow doing her mama job, feeding her babies like I do. Like I do. Yeah. Look how beautiful the sky is, guys. I mean, except for that slightly gray overhead cloud there. Hopefully it's not going to rain. I didn't see it in the forecast, so keep moving along. Move along now, Mr. Cloud. Just keep moving along. Look at these guys having fun. And it's warm enough. I'm not scared. If they get wet, that's fine. It's so warm. Look at this one. Where's baby? There he is. And his eggs. I'm just like, what are these things? Yes, eggs. I'm pretty sure he still has sand in his mouth. I'm pretty sure of it. This is the life, guys. Kids, peace, quiet, nature, tranquility. That's the life. I try to soak this up as much as possible and really enjoy these moments, because they're going to grow up. They're going to grow up, become their own people. Who knows who those people are going to be? I mean, all I can do is do my best to make sure that they are respectful people. But other than that,
No!
just give him his box, sweetie. If you see him getting something of yours, they look alike. You can't tell the difference. Maybe he just thought it was his box. You see what I mean? It starts. He's wondering, he's getting curious. What's going on over there? Let me go see. Look at him. That cute little baby walk. This is why I do this, to capture these moments. He's never going to walk like that again. He's going to grow up. Obviously. Look at them. Beautiful little beings. Just beautiful little beings. Huh? These are the times. These are the moments in life. In life. This is why I don't know. I'm a little bit apprehensive now about keeping on doing my braiding job because I just don't want strange people in our space. It's a very beautiful, quiet, tranquil space, and the only times I've had issues is obviously when I let strangers come and interrupt our vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I've done braiding before. It's just a different dynamic once you have kids, and you're raising your kids. It's very different, and it's invasive. It is invasive. So I'm not really sure I want to keep doing that. I can always resume it later. Hopefully if we get posted to a bigger city. or if I'm really, really picky about who I'm going to braid, like really super picky, because again, but then that's hard. How do you do that with people you don't know? You don't know how they're going to be like until they are there, right? So how do you pick and choose? I was thinking about setting up some ground rules. Just be like, okay, these are the ground rules. If you want me to do these are my conditions. And if they're okay with it, then okay. If they're not, then I don't know, keep it moving. Right? This is just pocket change. It's not like it's not a livelihood. I don't need this for anything. Bills, groceries, everything is covered. I just want some pocket change if I want to buy them something extra. Or put some extra money aside type of thing. That's just, I don't know. But I'm just not sure if it's worth the trouble. Like I said in my previous video, is the little bit of chump change I'm gonna get from this worth the trouble of having all this beauty interrupted? I don't know. I'm really, really struggling with that. I have the previous customers I had no issues with. I had no issues, no complaints. They were amazing people, amazing people. But at the same time, that's the thing when you're dealing with, I guess, different demographics. I don't know. I have a lot to think about. A lot to think about. It's not a big deal, but because again, it's something I did. So I'm like, summer's coming. You know, people can get their hair done. I can get some extra spending money. Extra spending money. We already have spending money, but get some extra spending money for those extra things we might want to do. Yeah, let's sit down. Where's the chair? There's our chair. Let's enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun. Let's enjoy the sun. Let me bring it closer to here so we can see this little guy as he's playing. This one's tired. That's what the issue is. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about setting some ground rules, like I said, but I was like, if it really requires setting ground rules, like writing down rules of conduct and stuff, I mean, every workplace has them, right? So that's the other thing. Every workplace has those rules of conduct. So maybe I should have those too for myself, especially because I'm allowing people into my personal space, into my beautiful space. And, you know, people are people. Everybody has their issues. Everybody has their issues. So it's not unique to any one person. Everybody has their issues. But I was like, if it's going to really take that much work, like part of me is like, if it's going to take that much work, really, if people really just don't have sense, and it's not everybody, it's just some people, like, is it really worth the trouble to start, you know, writing down rules and sending these rules to every person that's contacting me to do this for them? Because right now I just put it on pause. I'm not even responding to people. I have messages like freaking crazy. But I'm just not responding right now. I'm just taking time to reflect, to introspect, and figure out why I'm doing this. There has to be a why, right? And the why has to be worth it, in a sense, right? So, yeah. But anyways, back to this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landscape here. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it just gorgeous? I'm going to see if I can do a live where I do my hair. I think I mentioned this before. Ooh, don't expose mommy. Where I do my hair and get the beautiful curls back in there. Because it's being stretched out by me tying it up like this. But yeah. And I also understand, obviously, there's issues in every job. Things are not going to be flawless. You could have great customers, which I've had in the past, amazing customers. and then you're gonna have your few that are just demanding, and you try to accommodate them, but then they just want to take it and run with it. What are you gonna do? That's just life, isn't it? But what I'm saying is, do I have the bandwidth right now to be dealing with that? Like, I have a lot on my plate. I got kids already. I got stuff I'm dealing with buying our house. The hubby's away. So, is this really the time and the place to be dealing with the extra that other people will come with into your space? I don't know. That's gonna be a part of my meditation and my introspection, I suppose. Hi. Where are you going, Bubba? Yeah. So yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Let me think about it. You just scratched me with are your nails? I thought I cut your nails. Baby nails are so sharp. Oh my gosh. Didn't I cut your nails? I did cut your nails. Look at them. So how did you just manage to scratch me like that? You know what I think? I think it looks like it's an old scratch. It was a scab and he just peeled it. That's what it looks like. It's not a fresh cut. Right? It's not a fresh cut. Is it a fresh cut, baby? Look at him. These are the moments, eh? Priceless. Priceless moments. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful moments. I'm trying to think if I should order my makeup, my vegan, chemical-free makeup now and then wait to do my makeup and my hair on the same day, or should I just do my hair and then get makeup? Because chances are I might not have time to do both at the same time. So I might have to do one at a time. Yeah, you can put it in the water. I might have to do them in separate days just for time. Aren't you, baby? Hello, baby. Hi. Hello, baby. Hi. Hello, baby. Hi. Always sticking your dirty little fingers in my mouth. My babies. Is that sandy water? That looks like sandy water. I think I need to refill those bottles. And yeah, because he's gonna need water to wash his hands when we're all said and done with this play. Look at him. Look at him. Did you put soap in one of those water bottles?
Yeah.
From where? From the bubble mixture?
No. From shaking it.
Oh, maybe there was soap in it already. Okay.
Are you filling bottles with water?
Fill the bottles up with water again? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's a tap on the side here. I'll just do that. There's a tap on the side, faucet on the side, a faucet on the side. What do you guys do to relax with your children? What do you do? What's your relaxation thing? Liam, I'll open that for you. Hold on. Actually, this baby's falling asleep. Are you falling asleep, baby? Yeah. Oh, and you got stuff in your eye. He's got stuff in his eye. So yeah, I ended up deleting my little rant that I made the other day because I was just like, you know what? This rant was just like kind of out of anger. It's not me. It's not who I am. Out of frustration because said person just kept bothering me and bothering me. and it was just getting to be really annoying. And yeah, I was just like, you know what? That's not me. So I deleted it, and obviously I rented about a few other things too, not just that. And then I reflected on that afterwards. I'm like, you know what? I need to delete it. Not realizing that these people were gonna keep messaging me the next day. So later on that day, that's when I noticed that I had messages. So I just blocked right away. I just blocked. I didn't even bother with it. I just blocked. I was just like, why are they still messaging me? I don't understand. So yeah, I just blocked them. I was just like, this is not worth my time. It's not worth keep bringing negative people into my space. And I don't know what the issue is. Like, really, if you're not happy with the service, go somewhere else, right? That's usually what people do. Just go somewhere else. Don't keep nagging the person, especially if you want something done for free. That's not my style. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a nice person. I can even offer. Sometimes I offer if I'm like, oh, okay, I see this person's hair is in trouble. These extensions might not stay in because, maybe their hair is going through something. It needs to recover from something that happens. And especially with straight hair to begin with is already the hardest hair to braid already. Like my hair texture, my boy's hair texture, easy, easy. Because those hairstyles are meant for our hair, right? That's why they're culturally our hair. Cultures do hairstyles that it becomes culture because it's what's easy for their hair. It's what's meant for their hair. So I can do braids in my hair and they will last a long time with very little effort. But with straight hair, it's already hard. You need to have it a certain length for the extensions to even hold. But if people have, some issues, hair loss issues, or whatever the case is, or the hair is just too short, they come with you with hair that's just too short, there's going to be issues with it staying in. There's just definitely going to be issues with it staying in. So, I mean, you have to know this going in, but I feel like a lot of people they just don't realize. They just don't realize what they're getting into. They don't realize, first of all, that they're doing styles that are not meant for their hair, for their hair texture, right? And these are certain cultural styles that we do. So you need to come with a level of respect when you step up to somebody. If you're lucky enough to find someone who's, willing to do your hair for you that way, you need to come with a certain level of respect for that person and stop just making demands that are just endless and making the work hard. And yeah, because otherwise it's just cultural appropriation, isn't it? So that's why I was like, I'm gonna put a pause on this. If these are the only type of people that I'm gonna get wanting me to do their hair, for now, I'm gonna put a pause on that. When the right people come along, I'll do their hair. This is not a forced situation. It's not a forced situation. I don't need to be doing hair right now. I just wanted to. I just wanted to, right? Look at that crow. That's the crow. Oh, I don't know if you saw her. But I think that's a mama crow that has the little baby crow living in that tree right there. Yeah. Just beautiful. Later on, even this time, we get deer coming down the street. The house across has like bird feed, so some of the deer come and eat, and it's just a beautiful sight. It's just a beautiful sight to see the deer coming and eating and how they interact with people. Because sometimes you could just be taking your garbage out or going for a walk, and there's these deers just like galloping along the street. I found a mama bear back there behind the fence by that big tree there. Last year, I think there was a mama bear back there just chilling. And the deer come and just sit there sometimes. They just, under those trees, they just rest and just chill. It's beautiful. With their baby. I have my baby here too. I'm momming too. It's just a beautiful sight. Yes, you did make mud. My goodness, look at that. That looks like fun. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get these kids inside actually because this one, if you can see, is completely asleep right now. Isn't that beautiful? I wish he could just nap out here, out in this beautiful nature. But I want him to be comfortable. I don't have a cot. I mean, I have that chair, my lawn chair, but he might end up falling off it. I don't want him to fall off. So I'm gonna get these guys inside. Maybe get Liam. Are you hungry?
No, I guess I got this far into the toilet.
Okay, does it look like a poop in there?
Poop in it.
Oh, you're pretending it's poop. Yes, of course. This kid, he wet up some sand from his sandbox, and now look at him dumping it in the toilet to pretend like it's poop, eh? Oh, he's so funny. Kids are so funny, hilarious.
My toy pod.
Yeah, I see that. But yeah, oh, the sunshine. My skin feels sun-kissed, just sun-kissed. I hope you guys are getting to enjoy this beautiful weather. We might just stay here. He might just nap on me. I don't know. But oh, diaper's full. I need to change that. Yeah, I gotta go. I hope you have yourself a beautiful day today. I know. Let yourself be loved. Remember, you're beautiful, people. Yes, you are. Baggage and all, you're beautiful. Sometimes we just need to dig a little deeper as human beings and find that inner peace, inner tranquility, that inner beauty, right? It's not just all about exterior beauty, you know, gratifying your external pleasure senses and beauty. Sometimes we have to do the inner work. Actually, I think it's more important. It's much more important to do the inner work first. If you want to add something else to accentuate your outer beauty, that's fine, but make sure that you do the inner work first. Okay? Get in touch with that part of you inside, that compassionate part of you, the loving part of you first. That's the most beautiful part of us as human beings. And that's just what we lack sometimes, just doing the work, just doing that extra work, you know, to highlight that. You know how you do extra work on your outside beauty by putting makeup on, doing your hair? You also need to do inside work, extra work for the inside. That needs to its own inner makeup, you know, and it's a day-to-day thing. It's not just a one-time thing, it's a day-to-day thing that we have to do constantly for us to have a harmonious and tranquil life. We have to do that work. We have to put as much time, dedicate as much time and value as we do on fixing our hair and nails and faces and makeup and whatever. I have to put just as much time into doing inner work. Look at those. I can't get over the beautiful clouds. Look at those beautiful clouds. Look at that contrast between the blue and the white and even the gray. You know, that's life. That's life. You know, there's the yin and yang, but it's all working together to make one beautiful picture, isn't it? All right, let me go before I keep rambling on about how beautiful this is. See you later, guys.